I wanted to understand Buenos Aires in 10 days. I wanted to know what made the city tick. I wanted to see its soul. I wanted to look into its eyes and say, I see you. So, I decided to do something slightly ridiculous. I tried to become a tango dancer for a week.
Okay, perfecto. Gracias. So I booked a private tango class at the studio. I'm going to the studio right now. My instructor is waiting 5 minutes late. I'm excited for my first private tango class.
My instructor, Jimena, is an Argentinian American who recently returned to Buenos Aires to focus on tango dancing. For her, it is simple. Tango or nothing.
And eventually I was really burned out at my job and I was really unhappy. And I decided that I needed to find something to bring me joy in my life.
I didn't get a chance to be a professional dancer when I was younger because I gave it up to go to college. I'm like, I really want to try.
I'm never gonna have the lifestyle that I did when I was an engineer, and I get to dedicate myself to something that I really enjoy. The biggest misconception is that it's sexual. It's intimate and it's passionate, but it's not sexual.
Tango has been around for more than a century. In many ways, it feels like a capsule of Argentine history. Melancholic, dramatic, always carrying a sense of longing.
It's infused in our culture because it's born of our culture.
Today, with the new government in place, Argentina feels like it is at an inflection point, politically and economically.
La realidad, a ver, no estamos pasando en un buen momento económico. De hace muchos años que no venimos en un buen momento. Y la vida en Buenos Aires, si vos tenés un trabajo bueno, o sea que podés vivir, digamos, es muy bueno.
Think about being here. So I was going to explain this to you, but now I will. The head because
Learning can be exciting, but it can also be frustrating.
Any questions?
No, I just need practice and it's what I need.
After a few classes, I went to a practica, or practice social, organized by Jimena. I sat there, watching and watching. 20 minutes passed. I still couldn't get the courage to ask anyone to dance. Eventually, I just walked out.
Asumir la frustración como parte del camino.
At the plaza in San Telmo, I met Edith, a professional tango dancer here in Buenos Aires. She performed at Bar Sur, a century-old establishment famous for its tango shows.
Todo el tiempo estás en la mirada del otro. Y es muy difícil la
She
mirada
talked
del
about
otro
the
para
challenge of being a female tango dancer, the hours, the impact on the body, but she still loved it.
Eso es algo inexplicable. El compartir un abrazo con una persona extraña y permitirte compartir el cuerpo, no solamente un abrazo, porque vos te estás entregando en cierta forma a la propuesta de la otra persona. Es como si te enamoras de una persona por unos minutos y cuando termina el tango te das un abrazo, le agradeces y seguís tu vida.
A few days later, I caught a break. At the plaza, I met Marina, a fellow traveler, former figure skater, and most importantly, my patient practice partner.
Hey, what are we doing now?
We're going dancing, tango. It will be my first lesson of tango in Argentina and in my life at all.
Practicing together changed everything. Going through the struggle with someone else suddenly made it fun. We were both curious, both determined, and both a little ridiculous. One night, after practice, the lights went out for the whole neighborhood. A quiet reminder that instability and scarcity are still very much part of life here. And the frustrations towards the new government is slowly simmering as well. Eventually, we felt brave enough to go to Milonga, a social dance night for tango dancers. But tango has its own rules. You don't ask someone to dance with words. You ask with your eyes. The ritual is called cabeceo, a glance across the room, a small nod. If they nod back, you dance. If they look away, it never happened. Personally, it felt like a system designed for maximum internal anxiety, yearning, and unrequited love.
Entonces, tenemos estas opciones. Si no, también se puede decir, me cabecea. No sé si se entiende.
Needless to say, I mostly danced with Marina, and one elderly lady who happened to be sitting next to me. She was kind enough to smile through the entire torture process. This tango adventure became one of my favorite experiences in Buenos Aires. It opened the door to a world I never knew existed. The music, the movements, the quiet language between strangers. Traveling does that sometimes. It lets you step into another life, even if only for a moment. And in the short life I have, I intend to live many of them.